Caribbean Airways, y'all need to do better. Like honestly, y'all.
You can't turn the tide.
Good morning. So today is the day I am moving to Jamaica. Oh, this is crazy. I am going to be filming as much as possible, as much as I can, because I'm gonna be needing my hands today. Sorry y'all, I just wake up, so if I look crazy, you know why. Yeah, but welcome guys, thank you for watching. And I'm moving to Jamaica, not permanently. It will be for the next 2 years, plus or minus a few months. But yeah, let's go get ready. I'm moving to Jamaica. Okay y'all, so I know you're thinking, how did I get from waking up to all dressed? But you know, I was in a hurry because you know my father, if he says we're leaving at 8:30, he's gonna leave at 8:30, even if you're the person he has to bring up. If you're not on time, that's it. But okay, I'm ready to go. I'll see y'all when I get to the airport. My check-in is at 10 and my flight is at 12, so I need to check in right now for my bags. Let's go do that. Emergency exit. I was still sitting. Yeah, don't have my bag up. My bag up it there. Oh yeah, under the seat. Oh, thank you Lord. We got a little leg room. But I don't think you're allowed to put your bag. And I need... Okay, I'm settled. We're in the flight. Fifth is on my flight. Oh no, I haven't done that. Let me just catch my breath. Yeah, I cannot breathe. Okay. I'll see y'all in Barbados. Welcome to Barbados. Y'all, so I just arrived. I am in immigration right now. So yeah, I just did the COVID test. I saw a nurse, but it was pretty straightforward because I did everything online before. You can go to visit barbados.org, do everything online, so you won't have to take the line and do all the authorization forms when you get here. But anyway, I'm gonna go get my bag and then check into my other flight to Jamaica. But welcome to Barbados. Shepherd. I haven't gotten shepherd in so long. It's been like 10 years. Let's get some shepherd. Oh, it's locked. My bad. Y'all, I must make myself ashamed. The restaurant locked and I'm literally trying to go inside the restaurant. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to get something in the departures lounge. So let's go do that. Y'all, this has been the worst, when I tell you the worst, I mean the worst flight experience of my life. Like legit. First of all, let me just put it out there. Caribbean Airways, y'all need to do better. Honestly, y'all need to do better because this is crazy. And like I'm so frustrated. I almost cried. I was upset, hungry, and just so frustrated. It was, y'all, I still am frustrated right now. But anyways, let me tell you what happened to me. So I get to the airport in St. Lucia, and I have my bags and stuff. I'm willing to pay for my extra bag, like no problem. I have my bag, and this is my carry-on, and I'm like, okay, I have 2 big bags. I'm gonna pay for one, and one will be like, you know, the free checked bag. And they're like, oh, first of all, my bags are overweight. It's supposed to be 44 pounds. So, like any other airline in the world, it's 50 pounds, but they're 44 pounds. Okay, fine. So I rearrange. I rearrange my weight. Like I redistributed it to my other bag, because apparently this bag also was too big to be a carry-on. So I had to check this bag. So I rearranged my weight and put all of them under 44 pounds, so I wouldn't have to pay overweight fees. I still ended up paying for the bag I originally wanted to pay for, because I had 2 checked bags, and I had to pay for my carry-on because I had to check my carry-on. So that cost me like an arm and a leg. Fine, I paid it. Like, it broke my heart, but I did. So we get to Barbados, right? And me and 6 other people, we were at the conveyor belt waiting for our bags. You know, it's going round, everybody's taking their bags, and I'm like, where's my 3rd bag? I got this carry-on, I got the blue checked one, and where is my 3rd red bag? I cannot find it. Then we see no more bags coming out. So I'm like, yo, like, what's going on? Faith, my friend who was with me, it was me, her, and 5 other people. Like, where are our bags? So we call the guy who's in charge of Inter-Caribbean baggage claim, whatever, Armando. So we call him, and then we're like, where are our bags, etc., etc. And he tells us that apparently there were too many bags. The flight in St. Lucia was too full, so they sent our bags to another country without even informing us. So first of all, I'm going to Jamaica. We had 2 guys going to Trinidad, 1 girl going to Antigua, and the rest were staying in Barbados. So they're like, oh, you're gonna have to come back at 6 p.m. to get your bags. So I'm like, how am I supposed to come back at 6 p.m.? My flight leaves Barbados at 4 p.m. to go to Antigua, then go to Jamaica. How am I supposed to come get my bags at 6 p.m.? Like, that's impossible. Like, so I'm like, should I miss my flight? Y'all will give me a hotel room and put me on another flight tomorrow? And they're like, no, you should go, and they're gonna send my bags through Caribbean Airways tomorrow, and I'll have to come to the airport to get it in Jamaica. So I'm like, I cannot come get it in Jamaica tomorrow. First of all, I've been quarantined for 2 weeks. I cannot leave the compound of the school, and like that's just not gonna happen. It's 25 US to get from where I'm gonna be staying to the airport in Jamaica, so I'm not doing that. Then they took my number and my name. They're like, oh, they're gonna send it to me on a separate flight tomorrow, and then they're gonna bring it to me for taxi, etc. Yo, but I'm so frustrated because that bag had all my, like, my bedsheet was in that, my pillow, my towel, my toiletries. So thank God I didn't have like my nightgowns and stuff in that I mostly had like the white coat I'm gonna be using at the hospital, and my scrubs, and basically my work clothes and stuff I'll be going to the hospital with. Sorry, I don't want to show your cleavage, but thankfully that's what was in the bag. Like, it's stuff that I can do without for a couple days, but I still need to get bed sheets, and I still need to get a towel, and I still need to get like a toothbrush and toothpaste and stuff like that, soap. And like, to me, it's not even about losing bag, it's a principle, because I'm like, anybody with half a brain would be like, okay, if people are in transit, I'm gonna send it back to Barbados, and people who live in Barbados, I'm gonna send it back to whatever country, because it's gonna be back in Barbados at 6 p.m. How can you all just choose randomly 7 bags and just send it to whatever country and tell us come back for our bags at 6 p.m? Like, that makes no sense. So I was just like really upset because, yo, I was hungry, I was frustrated, I was angry, I was everything. And sorry, they keep distracting me with the intercom. I'm just like over it at this point. I just want to get to Jamaica, because like, to me it cannot get any worse. Or I shouldn't say that, because whilst on the flight, according to Faith, we were like, this can't get any worse, and apparently it got worse because both of us, we lost our bags. Like, this is crazy. And I'm like, after I pay so much money, y'all gonna send my bag to whatever country and telling me I have to come back for my bag in Jamaica? I'm like, no, I cannot do that. So hopefully I get my bag in the next 2 or so weeks. Like I said, and you know what? I was gonna put this, where's my folder? I was literally gonna put this folder in my bag. This folder has all my notes and stuff to study, and I was gonna put this in the red bag, but I'm like, no, let me just carry it in my hand. And thank God I did that, because imagine if I sent this on my bag and then they took a couple days to send it back to me, then I would have no notes, I would have no paper to write on. I would just be like that's just crazy, y'all. I'm just whatever. Inter-Caribbean Airways, do better, do better. So I'm still in Barbados, waiting for 4 p.m. for us to board our flight, and hopefully I pray that these people send my bags to me by tomorrow or Monday the latest. I pray that I can get it by then. And yeah. And you know, my pan is in that too. Somebody actually told me to bring a pan because you're gonna be cooking, so you need a pan. I actually brought my pan, but it's in the bag they lost. And I have some what else do I have in that bag? I don't even know. I just like, how can you? It's not even about that, it's about the principle of losing my bag. Anyways, now I need to go buy a toothbrush and toothpaste somewhere on the airport because I don't have any of that anymore. Anyways, that's that, y'all. That's my situation right now. So frustrated. Now, let me charge my phone. I need to charge this, and I'll see you guys, I guess, when I get to Jamaica. What a day. What a day. See you guys in Jamaica.